Happy Tuesday. Let's get after it. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It is Craig Bennett from Daily Edge Sports, and we got a full slate on our hands. 4 games today, a couple closeout games. Dame Lillard, again, out for the season. Just sucks that he went out that way. I don't see any way that they just felt like they fell apart. I really hope this is the end of Doc Rivers coaching that team. To be honest with you, I really don't understand why he's coaching an NBA team at this point. He hasn't proven that he can win. And I don't know what they can do with Giannis with the lack of draft picks they have and all that. So, but we're going to talk about this game. We're going to go Indy and Milwaukee. Again, if you want to see more videos of more of the games, hit that like button for me, subscribe to the channel. And if you don't have that Prizepicks account, use that promo code CashKeg, play $5, get $50 instantly. Link is in the description below. And also, hey, it is my birthday today, so it's always better to give than receive. So I'm going to give a free month of Elite today. If you can guess how old I am and also the time that I was born, person that is closest to that, I'm going to give a free month of Elite. We'll do it at the first lock here at 6 p.m. Eastern time. So I'll pick a winner in the description. I'm sorry, in the comments in this video. So yeah, if you want a free chance at a free month of Elite, decided to give that away today. Again, guess how old I am and the time that I was born. So with that, let's dive in. Let's talk about 3 plays for this Pacers and Milwaukee game. All right, PrizePicks desktop is up on the board. Again, we're going to talk about 3 plays that we do like here. And we're first going to start first half plays here. Haliburton, if you can tell us, the most popular play on the slate right now is Haliburton, 15.5 rebounds and assists. He's cleared all 4 games. I think this is still very much in play. But I think a better play, honestly, is NBA first half. They're at home to close this out. I don't see how they don't close this out. I think you got to look at fantasy score. And you got to look at Haliburton's 21.5. He's absolutely tore this up the last 3 games, 28, 29, 27.5, playing 18, 18, and 17 minutes. I think it's just a spot where they want to close this thing out. I don't think Milwaukee's even going to try, to be honest with you. I think Portis is going to try, but I don't think Doc is going to give him the minutes that he truly needs. And if his shots aren't falling down, I just felt like this team is just deflated. They're ready to go to Cancun. They're ready to get out of here. So I think Haliburton at home is going to kind of come out really strong here and kind of take it to him. So 20.5 fantasy score for him first half is the first play. Go back to regular plays. I think the next one I'm looking at here, kind of 2 funky ones. First one, we're going to go Giannis. I think there's a couple ways you can go here. If you think he's going to go all out, I think 32.5 points is perfectly fine if you want to go that route. I think if you want to go, field goal made with him, I think you can go that route. If you think it's going to be competitive, by all stretch of the imagination, he should be playing a ton. But I think where I want to be with him, honestly, I think I'm going to go down to personal fouls, and I'm going to go less than this. I know it's kind of a popular play, but if you go back and look at the NBA this postseason, I like it. Some people let me know in the comments what you think. I like it. I like letting them play more free, very physical game, not calling a lot of fouls. He hasn't had more than 2 fouls called all series here. I know this is a going away or a game that they, got to win. But again, I just don't think that I don't think they care anymore, to be honest with you. I think Giannis don't care. I just think that they don't care. But he hasn't went over 2 fouls in the last 10 games. If we go back to last 20, he's only cleared this in 5 of the last 20 games. And it's just a spot where the way they're calling fouls, I'm definitely going to look at going less than 2.5 personal fouls for Giannis. And then third and final play we'll talk about here that I'll look at, I'm going to go to Kevin Porter Jr. here. Now, I think there's a lot of ways you can go with him. He should start. He should have the ball in his hands a ton. You can look at assist if you want to with him, if you think this team's getting going. I was kind of looking at that one a little bit. Fantasy score was another one that I was kind of looking at for him at the 29 mark. If you want to look at that, he did have 42 in that game with Lillard going down. But I think there's a way you can go here, free throw attempts. I was looking at this one a little bit. You might be like, well, look at this. He didn't throw that many attempts. Well, if you go back and research a little bit, over his last 6 games where Lillard did not play, he had some monster games and points, rebounds, and assists. 44, 32, 30, 32, 27, and 22. Now, I'm perfectly fine if you want to go points, rebounds, and assists. But what I liked is getting to the line against Miami on the 4th of April. 6 of 7, went to the line 7 times, 7 free throw attempts. And then he had 2, and then 9, 9, 6, and 8. If he's aggressive getting to the line, I know they're not calling a ton of fouls, but he can force their hand by going to the hoop and getting fouled. So it's only to get 3 to get there. So I like that one for more than that. I also like looking at, again, if you want to look at points, rebounds, and assists, it's sitting at 26.5. Again, like I said, without Lillard, he's the last 6 games, 44, 32, 30, 32, 27, and 22. He's going to be super aggressive. We all know that. So I have no problem if you want to go points, rebounds, and assists with Porter if you don't like free throws attempts. I like both of them. So really depends on which way you want to go there with him. But he was playing a ton of minutes. I don't see that changing very much at all with him. So again, there's 3 picks for you. If you want to see more videos, hit that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel. Let me know, and we'll move on to the Detroit and Knicks game next. And again, put those comments below and have a chance to win a free month of DES Elite. So with that, I'll see you guys on the flip side. Deuces.